Well, hello, and welcome to another of our Tuesday encouragements. I hope that your day has been good so far. My guess is that whatever your day's contained so far, there's probably a familiar rhythm to it. Probably you woke up around the same time you always wake up. Most of us probably squeezed in a tea or a coffee, maybe some breakfast, perhaps even a quiet time. For those of us with children, of course, our morning was probably made up of madly making lunch boxes, chasing round after the children, trying to put breakfast down their throat and shoehorn them out the door, ready in time for school. Even without children, perhaps your day had a familiar rhythm to it. You got out the door in time to be at work for a certain time, or there were certain tasks that you had to complete in the right moment, or maybe a pill that you had to take at just the right time because that's part of your daily rhythm. Our days have a rhythm to them. But our weeks too have a rhythm, don't they? Traditionally, many of us would have worked Monday to Friday, or most of us will have certain social activities that we do on a particular day of the week. Again, for those of us with children, we're driving our children to and from clubs on a Tuesday night or a Thursday night or early on a Saturday morning. And then, of course, there's that weekend rhythm, a break in the week, something slightly different. Perhaps your Saturday is a bit more relaxed, and then maybe on a Sunday your rhythm is that you'll squeeze in church, or maybe midweek you join up with one of your small groups. Our days have a rhythm, but our weeks too have a rhythm. And it seems to me that God has ordained certain rhythm around and seasonality around the way that the year is organised as well. We journey from spring into summer, into autumn, into winter. And during those seasons, there's this annual pattern of New Year. We'll celebrate birthdays or anniversaries. Maybe for some of us, birthdays or anniversaries are incredibly difficult seasons of the year for various reasons. And then, of course, there's Easter and there's Christmas. There's the new school year into the mix as well. But we've been thinking a bit together as a staff team about spiritual disciplines. How can we make those disciplines something of a rhythm within our spiritual life? In a weekly way, maybe in a daily way, but certainly in a seasonal way. We've been thinking a bit about silence and solitude, what it means to take a Sabbath and what it means to live with simplicity. I love the words of Eugene Peterson, well, they're the words of Jesus actually, but Eugene Peterson rewrites them. And he says this in the Message version of the Bible from Matthew chapter 11. He says, learn the unforced rhythm of grace. I really love that. Learn the unforced rhythm of grace. So whether we're thinking about our daily rhythm, our weekly rhythm, whether it's about our annual, seasonal rhythm to life, isn't it good to live with that sense of learning the unforced rhythm of grace? That sense of just living daily, moment by moment with God in our lives and regularly reminding ourselves that His grace is sufficient for us. Well, probably like us too, you'll find that there are certain scripture verses that are a scripture verse for a season of your life. And nearly always when we have a scripture verse, it's because God is trying to say something to us, which is why that scripture verse is standing out for that particular season. There's no doubt at the moment that my seasonal scripture verse is from Psalm 46. We heard it at the weekend and I keep seeing it every single time I pick up my Bible. Be still and know that I am God. It's good to build stillness into our rhythm of life, isn't it? Part of our annual rhythm within the life of the church here is to remember Remembrance Sunday and to stop on Remembrance Sunday to recall those who have given their lives and have sacrificed so much through the wars of the past, but also through current conflict. And traditionally within the life of the church here at CBC, on a Sunday afternoon of Remembrance Sunday, we would normally have a tea time service of remembrance. An opportunity for us in the rhythm of life in the course of a year to stop and to remember those who we love, those who we mourn, those who we grieve, who have passed away. And we want to do that again this year. Of course, because of the weird restrictions around coronavirus, we're not able to gather. But on Sunday morning of the 8th of November, which is Remembrance Sunday, we're going to be having an in memoriam time within our morning service. And you're invited to email into the church office or to telephone the church office with the details of a loved one who you would like to remember on the 8th of September. And during our live stream of the service on that morning, we'll invite you to light a candle with us in memory of them, but also we will make sure that their name appears in a piece of media that we're going to put together for that occasion. So please do take up that opportunity. Send your details for that event into Julie in the office, and she'll collate everything, and we'll make sure that the name of your loved one is included. Well, I hope your day is good. I hope that the rest of this week is good. Don't forget to remember the unforced rhythms of grace as you continue to walk and journey with Jesus this day and into the week that's ahead. God bless you. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday.